Come with me as I show you what my day looks like as a music teacher that works at 2 schools. So today I am at my primary school. I teach here Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And this school is a K-8 school. So I see all the students. I teach general music to all of them. And I also teach 5th, 6th to 8th grade band, as well as co-teach music theater. So when I come to the school, I typically like to show up about 7 o'clock at the earliest if I can. However, this gives me time to eat my breakfast if I need to, do any grading, lesson planning before I do breakfast duty. Mondays, I typically get all the grades punched in and submitted, and then Tuesdays to Fridays, I take the time to do all of my planning. So right now I'm actually doing some of the grading, getting that all in and submitted. That way I don't have to worry about it later throughout the week and I can focus all on lesson plans. So grading, it's pretty easy. I usually just do a lot of participation points, and if there's an actual assignment, I will make sure that it gets in there. And now I am heading to breakfast duty. And now I'm heading back to my room from breakfast duty. And this is the time I'm supposed to have my planning. So I do a lot of my lesson planning during this time. Make sure that I get it into my planner. That way I can keep track with what classes have done and what they still need to do. So since I work at 2 schools and my other school has 3 rotations, it can be really confusing if I do not keep track with what they are supposed to be learning. So you'll see me do that, and I also take this time to prep. So I have 2 periods back to back that are free, so planning and then a free period. That way it gives me time to prep, especially when I have classes that are back to back all the way through. So I'm just getting some rhythm games done, and now I see during this time I see on Mondays 3rd grade, Wednesdays I see 1st grade, and then 4th and kindergarten on Fridays during this time that you see me teaching. And right now it's 3rd grade. So right here, they're learning about beat values, and they're using those rhythm games to help recall all their beat values for their rhythms. And they really loved the hands-on activities, got them motivated, engaged, and they did an awesome job with this activity. And I see them out, and I get ready for another free period, and here I'm doing some more prepping, making sure all my grades are done, as well as other things that needed to get done. Now I see 6th to 8th grade band, and they're getting ready for parades, and they are doing a great job so far, and I am really glad with the hard work that they have been I cannot talk, I am so sorry, that they have been putting forth. But they are doing good with only 3 days a week that I get to see. Very, very good. I also use Wednesdays after school to do extra rehearsal for marching, as well as performing their music. And then after I see band students, I use this time. This is my lunch time, and I'm eating really quick. My goodness, that's just really disturbing. All right, after lunch, I get to see, sorry, my mind's going blank. After lunch, I get to see 5th grade band. Then I get to see 2nd grade, and this is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then middle school music, and then music theater. And right now we're doing some rhythm activities, and they have a lot of fun with these. They are really engaged, and as long as they have something in their hands, they're fine. But anyways, they are enjoying these activities a lot. And then up next, like I said, I will have music theater. Not music theater, middle school music. And right now they are currently doing piano. And they wanted to do piano this whole semester. And I see a rotation. Like they rotate every semester. So right now they get to play piano, and that's what they want to do, and then we'll see what the other group wants to do. And then after that, I see music theater, and Monday, Wednesday, Friday, they typically work on singing, and right now they're getting ready for a holiday concert to get them into the mind frame of performing in front of people before they start to put parts and speak. Alright, and this also helps them to start learning how to build harmony and sing with other parts around them. But this is a great group, and Tuesdays and Thursdays they work with the co-teacher that I work with, and they work on getting parts together. So their speaking parts and also any singing parts that they need to do. And they are doing really great, and I am really excited for their holiday concert. They're doing 3 pieces: Carol of the Bells, Betlehemu, and also Hava Nagila. So really pumped, and they seem to be really excited about doing these pieces, and they are doing phenomenal. I can't wait to see the outcome of all the work that they put forth in class. And then on Mondays and Thursdays after school, I go to the high school in the county. And there I am the assistant band director. So I basically just assist the band director in any way possible. I help out with sectionals. I help out with making sure students have what they need. Any way that I can, I assist. So it's a great job. I really enjoy it, and I am running myself a little thin sometimes is what I think, but I do truly enjoy it. And if you're a music educator and you do these types of jobs and these side gigs, let me know, and let me know what type of routines you try to get yourself into to help make things more smooth. So that is my life as a music teacher at 2 jobs. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more.